Okay, it's a new day. Let's face it with our head held high and our pockets full of cash. Whoa, Matt's on the front page. Nice picture, by the way. Ah, damn, Marconi. Hope this banging on my door thing doesn't become a habit, like asking me for the rent every month.
Hicks, I can hear you in there. Open up right now or I'll break down the door.
Hey, Mr. Marconi, look, I'm really sorry about yesterday, you know.
Why? What the hell did you do yesterday?
Well, you know, I left you waiting here in the hallway and then I went to, you know.
Hicks, if I had to see you on Sundays too, my life just wouldn't be worth living.
Wait, what? Are you telling me today's Monday?
Knock it off, jerk. You won't get me with the amnesia trick this time.
Mr. Marconi, I think you're getting delirious.
What are you talking about?
Listen, you don't seem to remember that yesterday was Monday. You came by, we exchanged pleasantries and shared our hopes and dreams. Then I left you standing in the hallway for hours and I snuck through the fire escape.
Hicks!
No, please, let me finish. The fire escape collapsed and nearly killed me. I probably got who knows what from a bum, and last but not least, I saw my best friend's body au gratin inside his own oven. So yeah, it was a pretty memorable Monday.
Listen.
And you're so full of spite you've come back here at the same time to torture me again? Are you planning on pummeling my door every day? Because if you are, I might be forced to put an end to it. I've got boatloads of cash and that should buy me some pretty unsavory friends who'll be happy to put an end to your little visits.
Look, son, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm worried about you. Last night you came back drunk again. I didn't say anything because I refuse to work on Sundays. But now, I really think we should have a little talk.
I'm all ears.
Okay, first, I'm fed up with your stupid jokes, Hicks. You know that fire escape has been broken for a long time, and honestly, I don't care if you had something to do with it.
Broken for a long time? Are you sure?
Second, I'm so sorry about your friend. I heard on the news that they found his body this morning.
This morning?
And third, what do you mean you got boatloads of cash?
Forget what I said. I'm still kind of drowsy here. So, just to make sure, what day is it today?
Really, Hicks? Again?
Affirmative.
Today is Monday. It comes right after Sunday. You know that, right?
Are you sure you're not just confused? I mean, I swear today is Tuesday.
I'm sure. You can check the date in today's paper. Didn't you read it?
Who checks the date on the paper?
I don't know. Maybe the people who don't know what day it is.
Touché. Then today?
Today, you owe me 3 months, and I want my money now.
You sure you're not just fooling around?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
I don't know, Mr. Marconi. You always have that animal look about you. But today I'd say there's something different. Did you get a tan, or is that a new haircut? I mean...
Enough already. Give me my money now, or I promise you, you won't be getting out of this apartment alive.
Okay, here's your stinking money.
For real? You mean this is actual real money?
No, it's fantasy world money. If you stop believing it, it'll disappear.
Okay, it's just that, I wasn't really expecting to get paid. Especially not 3 months just like that. These aren't photocopied, right? Because you know it wouldn't be the first time.
Have a little faith in me, Mr. Marconi. If I want to, I can get anything I need. And I don't have to scam any old ladies this time.
God only knows what you did to get so much money, but I'm certainly gonna keep it.
Yeah, good for you. So would you mind leaving me alone now? I know you're a little over the hill and I understand you're so confused you don't even know what day it is. But me, on the other hand, I've got things to do, so just run along.
Do what you want, Hicks, but remember, I won't tolerate any more holdups with the rent. I'm warning you.
And I'm ignoring you, but whatever. We'll see what happens next month.
Don't push your luck.
Hello?
Are you Mr. Randal Hicks?
Yep, speaking.
Well, this is Sergeant Joseph Kramer from the police department. You need to come to Mr. Matthew Griffin's apartment ASAP.
Why? You want to insult me in person?
If you're not here in an hour, an arrest warrant will be issued.
I think I'll pass. I don't want to see any more corpses for a while.
What the hell are you talking about? What do you know about this? Look, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but you better come here right now or you'll be spending the night in the cells, where you'll come to be known as Susan. It's your choice.
The Susan thing again? I thought this time it would be Bridget, or Evelyn, or whomever else.
I'll be waiting. I hope I don't have to come looking for you.
Don't worry, Sergeant. I'm on my way. Well, well, well. If it isn't the business bum.
How do you like my office? My decorator said it should have a more urban, casual look.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Very tasteful, but... as my landlord would say, do you know what day it is?
No.
I mean, is it Monday, Tuesday?
I said I don't know.
It's just that I have this feeling I'm reliving the same day all over again.
I know the feeling, buddy.
Really? You do?
Of course. Look at me. Always surrounded by boxes. Going from one alley to another, waiting for some African prince to stop by and give me an envelope.
I don't know why I keep talking to you.
Because I have all the answers you're looking for. But do you have the right questions?
I think I better leave before you start talking about Isaac Asimov's laws of robotics. I'll see you around.
Yeah, you will. Cursey.
Dude, don't start that again. Hey, what's up, Sally? How you doing today?
Shut your hole! Shut your stinking hole!
Hey, what did I do?
Oh yeah, you never do anything, Randal Hicks. God, I'm sick of you. Get out of here.
Calm down, Sally. We'll get over this.
This can't be happening to me. What am I gonna do now? We already paid for the wedding. I can't believe it. What am I gonna do? What the hell am I gonna do now?
Relax. Everything's gonna be all right.
What? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's what people say in this kind of situation, right?
Get out. Seriously, just leave me alone. There's a cop waiting for you in the kitchen and he doesn't look happy.
Oh, okay. Here's a tip. Learn to control that raging anger, okay? I'll see you around.
Raging anger? Raging anger? Yes. Maybe that's what this is.
Holy fuck, man! I wasn't expecting that!
And what were you expecting? Freshly baked apple pie?
Ha! Good one, Ned.
Well, maybe not apple pies, but I was expecting something baked.
Are you Mr. Randal Hicks?
In person?
Good. I want to make sure I got the right guy.
Sure. Wait, what?
You heard me. I can see right through you, Mr. Hicks.
Hey, don't you know it's rude to judge people by their looks?
Oh, look, we got ourselves a funny guy here. You think this is funny? Huh, funny guy?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, on one hand, I'm sorry about Matt, again. But on the other hand, you know, seeing his torso right there on the floor covered in blood, I mean, that's just a whole new feeling. I don't know how to categorize it, but I'd say, I mean, it's kind of fun. Yeah, definitely.
Excuse me. You're sorry about Matt again? What do you mean by that?
Oh, Nothing. It's just that he got lost once in the amusement park and he got really scared, but it was nothing some monster-sized cotton candy couldn't fix.
Okay, let's get to the point already. How did you know that the body belongs to Matthew Griffin?
His clothes are unmistakable. I mean, if it was Christmas and he had dressed up as the Easter Bunny, I'd still recognize Matt.
And what the hell does the Easter Bunny have to do with Christmas?
Actually, he dresses up as the happy homicidal bunny, but we tell people it's the Easter Bunny to avoid misunderstandings.
That is really stupid.
Well, excuse us for trying to enjoy Christmas our way.
That's enough. My patience has limits. You better tell me everything you know about this, or else I'll break your nose with my fist, and then I'll say you tried to attack me first. Got it? I'm one of those cops.
I think I just had a flashback.
Are you sure there isn't anything else you'd like to say?
As sure as today is Monday. Because it is Monday, right?
Right.
How did you know Mr. Griffin?
We were almost identical twins. It's a pretty unusual medical situation, especially since we're not even brothers.
Your friend's remains are still all over the kitchen walls, and all you can think about is making jokes? If I wanted a joke, I'd follow you to the John.
Look, I was just trying to relieve tension. And, well, I'm sure Matt would have found it funny.
Well, he's not laughing now, is he?
Hey, what was that? Only relatives and close friends are allowed to make cruel jokes.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I want to go now.
Not so fast. I want to know exactly where you were and what you were doing when our friend here decided to redecorate the walls with his guts.
Well, I mean, it's a little complicated. Well, it's funny, actually.
Oh, really? So, tell me. I love funny stories.
You see, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. It was a crazy day, you know, but then I woke up and none of it had happened. I mean, it did happen, but not yesterday. It happened today, but it wasn't the same today. You understand?
No, I don't. And that wasn't funny. So I'll just ask again. What did you do last night?
I remember talking to you right here.
Really? Well, I certainly don't, Susan.
Yeah, thought so. You know, we had a similar conversation yesterday.
What the hell are you talking about? Yesterday I was enjoying my day off, far away from scum like you.
Yeah, well, it looks like your yesterday and mine don't have much in common.
Ah, come on, don't play the fool with me. You think you can get out of this by pleading insanity? I know there's more. It's written all over your face.
No. It's just my what a bore face. And if we're done here, I'd like to leave now. I have a lot of stuff to do, you know?
Not so fast, Allison. This isn't over yet.
Oh, so now it's Allison. Really?
You don't like it? Then sue me.
What else do you want? A signed photo?
I'd prefer a signed confession. I know you're hiding something, and I won't stop until I can prove it, Miss Hicks.
Oh, come on. Let me read that stupid note and let's get this over with.
Go ahead, you can read it, but I warn you, you don't come off very well. Oh, and get your ass back here when you're done.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The unknown future rolls toward us. I face it for the first time with a sense of hope, because if a machine, a Terminator, can learn the value of human life, maybe we can too. I want to thank Randal for each and every one of the selfish deeds he's ever done. Thanks to you, I have finally opened my eyes. Now you have taken away the most beautiful thing I ever had. Thus, I don't fear death anymore. I want to thank you as well, Mother. Thank you for renewing my kitchen. All the appliances are of the highest quality. But what I regret the most is leaving you, Sally. You're the best thing that ever happened to me in this carousel we call life. I'm sorry for doing this to you, but now you must go on. Run away from this madness and don't ever look back. Don't let Randal drag you over to the dark side. That's all that matters. Don't fall into his trap. Just one more thing. Watching John with the machine, it was suddenly So clear, the Terminator would never stop. It would never leave him, it would never hurt him, never shout at him, or get drunk and hit him, or say it was too busy to spend time with him. It would always be there, and it would die to protect him. Of all the would-be fathers who came and went over the years, this thing, this machine, was the only one who measured up. In an insane world, it was the sanest choice. Sincerely, WW.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Suicides aside, pure poetry. I still have the image in my head, both of them playing around while the mother stands back watching them, knife in her hand.
Man, there's a tear in my eye.
Please, can I go now? I gave you my number already, so if you need me again, just call me.
Hey, what's the rush?
You have to understand, I have people to push into suicide, evidence to destroy. I'm really busy.
You're not taking this seriously, kid. You're gonna be sorry.
Did you just call me kid? My God, I'm welling up. Nope, wait a second. Yeah, that was just gas.
Get out of here, kid. But don't leave town. We might need you again.
I'll be staring at my phone just like a lovesick high school girl. You like that, don't you?
Out! Now!
Just what the hell is going on here? Is this some kind of a joke? Because I really don't get it. Okay, let's review the facts. I'm reliving the same day all over. I was never a good student, but I don't think that's a normal thing to happen. At least not this time of the year. Also, I'm the only one that seems to realize it. Except for that bum, so have I lost my mind? Mom always said that spending so many hours playing that game with the Italian plumber would only wreck my brain, but I never thought it would come to this. But yet, some things I did yesterday remain unaltered. I still have the money I made by selling the ring, and the fire escape is still broken. This is really weird. Maybe that stupid ring is the key. I think I gotta get it back, and quick. Hey, don't look at me like that. We'll figure it out.
Morning. Were you looking for something in particular?
Good morning. I'm looking for a ring that I brought here, I think.
You think?
Well, it's complicated. Do you remember seeing me in here yesterday?
Well, no. Yesterday we were closed. It was Sunday, remember?
Sure. May I take a look at the rings you have on sale?
No, you may not.
Why not? I thought the customer was always right.
The guy who said that must have been such a loser.
You really don't remember me? I thought we were friends.
Friends? Hey, you're that delivery guy from Emerson Express, right? What the hell are you on? You look even dumber than usual.
You know, you weren't that rude yesterday.
Kid, I told you, the store was closed yesterday. You want a tip? Stop sniffing glue. It's not good for you.
How much for one of those cans of Mercury Cola?
$5 grand.
$5 grand? Wait a second. Are those real?
As a proud consumer, I have to say that yes, they are.
Weren't they banned from stores after that scandal in the year 2000?
Yes, they were.
And wasn't that because scientists discovered that it contained large amounts of mercury?
Not so large.
If I remember properly, it was 37%.
34%. And who cares anyway? No other soft drink takes away your thirst like this one.
I tried one back in '98, and the only thing it took away was my consciousness. How did you manage to keep so many cans anyway?
I don't normally reveal my sources, but I like you, kid. And you seem pretty interested in the myths surrounding the best soft drink ever made.
Oh, was I making my I'm interested face? I really need to work on my facial expressions.
Yeah, whatever. A few years ago, me and my best friend robbed this truck that was just full of them. I stood in the middle of the road, and when the truck stopped, my buddy Jim knocked the driver out. Good old Jimmy. Then he betrayed me. He said that he had done all the dirty work and wanted a 60% cut.
So what happened then?
Actually, I don't quite remember what happened. Everything is kinda blurry. But I ended up here, all covered in sand, and with the whole shipment. I haven't seen Jim since. But enough about that. You interested or what?
Yeah, I'm really interested. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a mercurized day.
You even know the catchphrase. Good for you.
Please, I need that ring desperately.
And this concerns me how?
Because I need to get it back. Oh, by the way, did I mention I have a lot of cash in my pocket? And I mean a lot.
Why didn't you say so before? What did you have in mind?
Well, it's kind of a golden ring, kind of simple, no inscriptions, no diamonds or anything. However, it radiates a mysterious aura that makes it unique and tempting. Does that sound familiar?
Boy, I've only seen a ring like that once. But I didn't get it from you. I got it from a guy that turned out to be two midgets in disguise.
Is it here?
What, the midgets?
No, not the midgets. The ring. Is the ring still here?
No.
Oh, crap.
I sold it this morning. I'm sorry, but I got a really good offer.
Can you at least tell me who bought it?
Negative. Company policy.
Company? This place looks like an old storage unit. And I saw your license expired in 1968. I bet you weren't even born then.
Hey, how would you feel if I went to your house and told you it was a pigsty? Which I'm sure it is. But that's not the point. The point is that you should show more respect. I cannot divulge that kind of information. Store policy. End of story.
Well, then, that's it for me. Oh, come on! This is a matter of life and death.
I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
A human life is at stake. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Human life is overrated. If it was an exotic animal's life, maybe I'd give it a thought.
Okay, pick an animal and I'll make up a story.
I'm sorry, buddy, but my store policy overrides any kind of life, even that of an exotic animal.
Fine.
Listen, kid. I keep record of all the transactions here in this notebook. I'd love to be able to tell everybody who bought what, but that's got me into trouble before. I get a lot of women who want their wedding dresses back, nerds trying to rescue their comic book collection, even cops who are looking for evidence or weapons that were used to commit crimes. So I'm sure you'll understand that I just can't give out that information.
Okay, I'll find a way.
So, dice or no dice?
It's always dice.
Let's see what's behind mystery box number 3. Ow, a gross rotten lemon. Just great. About that thing we were discussing before? You better start explaining everything about that curse you say is on me. What the hell is that all about?
We all struggle to define ourselves, to live our lives with some sense of balance, with one foot in the past and the other reaching for an uncertain future.
No, I am starting to get really tired of all these lame TV show life lessons. Why can't you just say something coherent for once? I mean, I know you're a bum and all, and sometimes you just need to yell stuff at people, but I'm sure you know more than you're letting on.
I know a lot of things. Our yesterdays are like a string of pearls, unbroken, unchanging. But if we could change our past, would that also change who we are?
Do you know what you should do? You should just, I don't know, switch channels. All those sci-fi shows are seriously messing up your brain. Even more, I mean.
Oh, yeah? Look who's talking. The guy that can't even perceive the dangerous time-space alterations that are happening around him. Look, pal, I don't care about your curse, but be careful with what you touch out there, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you.
See? Now you're talking again about curses and space-time continuums. Maybe you just need more fiber in your diet.
We have always been fascinated with the prospect of renewal. Built into the very fabric of our self-conscious is the desire for resurrection, a rebirth of body and soul, a second chance.
Are you done with your cheap philosophy? Okay. Why are you the only one who understands what's happening to me?
Because I've been there, boy. Listen, everything you touch gets marked, cursed like you are, doomed to repeat itself and yet to remain unchanged in this world and in any other world. Right here and right now. Everything you touch keeps rewriting the past, so the present we know doesn't get torn apart. A present that's the same and yet different at the same time.
My God, I didn't get any of that.
All in good time, my friend. If you need more clues, just go back to the place where it all began.
Clayton's?
You're the only one who knows.
Okay, I'll stop by as soon as I can. Oh, I just remembered I need to do anything else. Bye. Hey, what's up, Father? Man, I really can't believe you're still alive. How did you manage to escape after the Russians set you up during that pool tournament? Come on, Father, you shouldn't be ashamed of your amazing achievements. Do you remember when you beat that 8-ball guy? You were handcuffed and yet you still won. You totally wiped the floor with that cocky bastard. We've been through a lot together, huh? Hey, remember that game we played against Lincoln's Ghost? Or that time we went to Japan and we beat those Yakuzas on their own table? Are you gonna say anything? Not a single thing, huh? Does your silence have any kind of logical basis, or are you just ignoring me? Wait a second, I know what's going on here. Now I remember it. It happened in San Francisco at that state tournament. 8-Ball's stepson was there and wanted his revenge, so he challenged you. Then you beat him with only 3 shots using a mop instead of a cue. That was so cool. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that you celebrated that victory with a daiquirized Royal Mai Tai iced tea, and if I remember, it left you speechless. That's it, right? But until today. Really? I see. Would you like one? You know, a daiquirized Royal Mai Tai iced tea. That's a yes, right? Ha! You old rascal. Okay then, I'll get you one as soon as I can. You stay right here. Can I have a daiquirized Royal Mai Tai iced tea, please?
Randall, didn't we agree that I wouldn't be selling you or Matt any more alcohol on weekdays?
Seriously? And we actually agreed to that?
You didn't, but I don't care. I told you, I'm done cleaning up after you guys, and I think the only way to do that is to cut you off. At least during the week.
Ugh, how can you be so selfish, Elaine? It's not for me, it's for Father Roy. Old geezer's throat is a little dry after all that talking.
You're so funny, Randal.
Yeah, I get that a lot. My boss, my landlord, the cops, everybody loves me.
Here's your cocktail. And tell Father Roy to stop jabbering away like that.
Yeah, that's funny, huh? Okay, Father, here's a genuine Daiquirized Royal Mai Tai iced tea. Don't get it stuck in your mustache. Hey, what was that for? I'm not buying you any more drinks. Hey, hold on. I know what the problem is, you old scoundrel. Wasn't strong enough, huh? I should have known. Father Roy only likes the strong stuff. Okay, I'll see what I can do, but I can't promise anything. I think it needs some lemon. Rotten lemon, of course. It's proven that manganese dioxide gives a drink a spicy flavor. A little piece of sharp, rusty metal never hurt anyone's throat. This is almost ready.